This is the Women's Day clinic, late January 2013 with Ruth, Megan, Chris, Nancy, and Wendy. All right, first off, this is Megan. She's made some huge improvements over this past season. Look how nice and round she's skiing with her body down the hill. She's come much more forward. So she's done a fantastic job. I'm really happy with how she's done. So let's take a look at that a little bit better. So we can go back. There we go. So one thing that you want to concentrate on is, you see how stiff that outside leg is? Let me see if I can show that, which leg I'm talking about. This one right here. So that's your new inside leg. So what you want to try to do, it's a little bit back, and that means that you have to do a lot of movements to start that new turn. It doesn't make it flow very nicely. So if you can try to relax that inside leg, see how it's hanging up, and then you have to make some additional movements going over it, and then it has to come underneath you. So if you can relax that and then unfortunately that guy is cutting it, but let the hips come with it, then that turn is gonna rock even more. But this is so good. I mean, you should be really proud of yourself as to what you have done. And the next person is Ruth, a very solid skier to begin with. She's a little tired from all the skiing she's done out west. Ruth, very nice body position. Do you see how nice you are? And obviously this is a little bit bad in terms of the image that I took, but you're pretty straight up. But if you look at this angle right here, you can be a little bit more, but that in general could be the fatigue that you're dealing with as well over the past couple of days. But overall, you're a very nice skier, and keep on doing what you're doing. And let's see if I can roll it. No, that's the wrong way. Okay, still getting used to the software, as you can tell. One of the things that you can work on is also the same thing that I was talking about. Megan is trying to get that hip in a little bit more. I don't know if you can see that. There's you could create a little bit more angles right there. Let me see if I can actually draw that out where it looks more like this and this when you go into the turn, instead of the straightness that we're looking at right now. But again, you were really tired, so I'm definitely going to give you that one. Okay, the next person up is Chris. Chris has been skiing with me forever, and I love her to death. So also made some improvements, and hold on. I need to adjust my screen obviously here. So let's go back. I'm sorry about that. All right, let's go way back. Okay, come on. Let's start all over with Chris. Okay, Chris. All right, so this is Chris. He's skiing with us for a couple of years. You're doing so much better too, and you can really see that on the turn shape. Let's go back a little bit and let's take a look at that together now. So, all right. So I don't know if you guys can tell, but there's still a little bit of bending that is happening at the waist. You see that? So see if you can get it forward just ever so little more. That would really help. The other way now. And this is what I'm talking about with the poles. I don't know if you see it. I know I've pointed it out to you, but do you see how weird they're sort of sticking out? So, we want to be a little bit more cognizant about those and sort of have them both pointing in this direction going down. You don't need to have them flick up as much. And what that happens then, I don't know if you see that too, but that arm gets pretty darn straight when it does it. And I think what happens as a result of it, but you have to judge that for yourself, that your back is actually getting pretty straight as a result of that too. All right, so let's go down. Okay, so this is a bad spot. Here you see that pull again, pointing all the way straight to the back. Oh, you see how up the other one goes? It's even sticking in the air. You're getting some really nice angles. Do you see that? With that hip into the turn. So that's really, really nice. Here you can, I don't know, and I'm nitpicking here right now, but do you see that hip right now? It's falling back ever so little. So if you can keep it forward a little bit more, that would be great. One of the reasons that's happening is that leg right there, let me remove it again, that leg there is actually sitting slightly back. So if you can just move it forward by an inch, you're going to be golden, and that's going to feel really, really different. So you're doing a great job. Do you see how that leg, I'm talking about this one right here, is getting nice and short? You definitely want to see that. And here you're going to go in with the hip again. This side is not as good as the other one. Oh, clear. This side is not as nice as the other one. Where you had the other one a nice angle, this one is not as distinct. And that was actually a wrong picture. So that one's actually not as distinct as the other one. You probably want to see it more like this. Okay? But that will come. And then what happens as a result of it, I don't know if you noticed that, but there's some skidding happening right there. Let's go back and let me show it to you. Here's skid. There it goes. But great job, Chris. You're a strong skier. I'm nitpicking here, so don't worry about that too much. You're welcome. All right, so the next person down is Wendy. Wendy's a strong skier, likes to ski fast. Oh, let me just play it first so you can get a good feel for that. Nice, solid and strong. Really nice. Okay, let's go back. Wow, you can ski backwards really, really well. Okay, so here. Wendy, do you see how your inside leg is bent a lot, but sitting back, and it's bent in a different shape than your other leg? Let's take a good look. I can actually zoom in, which is great. See how this is back? And it's more back than the other one. So if you can come forward and have this leg, that top leg, the femur more straight up, it would help you starting that next turn. Nice job of having both skis on the same edge. So what I'm looking at right now is right here. It's a really nice job right there. And also some awesome angulations. Look at that. That's really, really nice. Here you can see that the legs are slightly different, but you're very strong. I think just tilting this knee a little bit more to the outside will help you with that. What you're doing phenomenal on this, and I don't know if everybody's seeing that, is her shoulders are going both down the hill, as well as this hand is definitely forward. It's a little hard to see, and her shoulders are definitely forward compared to her hip here in the back and her shoulder here. So she's really opening up to the mountain. So that's really, really nice. And look how that hip is coming around. Really nice job. And here you can see it really well, what I was talking about. is take a look. That is a little bit back. And what you would like to see is that this is pretty much one line. And you're slightly back behind your feet. So just getting you forward just a little bit, I think, is going to be our main focus for the rest of the season. You're doing a great job planting those pulls. So, you know, awesome, awesome skiing. All right. Next is Nancy. Let's look at the video all together. Oh, that was a short one of hers. Let's go back. So really nice round turns. And I can really see, Nancy, that you're working hard here on the hand position and keeping them open. It's really nice because I think that's really going to help you. You have some really nice angles here as well. Take a look right here and here. So that's a really nice job as well. Really nice, powerful pull plants. Let's see if the hips are coming with that when you're going over. Yep, you see how the hips are coming? What is happening though is, you might see that, is that this leg right here is sort of hanging a little bit. I think you can see that too. If you look at this one, it goes a little bit to this, and that one goes a little bit on that. So same that I was talking about with Wendy. See if you can just tip that leg a little bit going that way. That would really aid you. Okay, so let's keep on going. Can't see anything here yet. Okay. Nice round turns. You do that really, really beautiful. And you're keeping your pulls nice and low as well. So that's really good. There you go. Nice job. All right, let's see what we get next. All right, this is Wendy, as far as I can tell. Doing railroad tracks. Really trying to track those skis. And that is really nice. Take a look. Take a look at how nice she's doing that. Both of the skis are on high edge. Really nice. Nice angles. A really nice job on how you did this, Wendy. Really should be really proud of yourself. Okay, let's see. Yep, next person's up. So Chris, trying to do it without pulls. Really nice, Chris. I'm not sure what I did with the video camera. I'm sorry there. This is Ruth again. Really nice and round turn. Yep, and both skis are doing exactly what they're asking to do as well. And here is Megan again. Really nice. There's a little bit of a 1-2 move going on there. I don't know if you guys saw that. See how, you know, the one ski is sort of getting away a little bit compared to the other one. Let me see if I can see. One's getting away a little bit and it's coming a little bit too much forward. I think what would really help is that inside foot, if you can keep the ankle joint a little bit tighter, and that's going to help with those movements too. But you've done so many improvements over this past couple of weeks that I really hope that you're going to come out and ski again. So that's it. Awesome job. Let's see for some more improvements you know, in March, and I'll tape it again. All right, talk to you guys soon. Bye.